Today on Marilyn, Kasia Waloszczyk has just 1 hour on the clock to turn this blank space into a living room worth spending time in.
Oh my God!
Then it's one and done with Vijaya Selveraju with a one-pot pizza pasta main and a one-pan Rocky Road cake dessert without all the cleanup after. Plus, Alexis Honce gets you all styled up with the fashion-forward ways to dress in monochromatic ways. And want to speed up your beauty routine? Find out how to get the look in just 1 minute. It all starts right now. And now, here she is, Marilyn Denis.
Hey, hi, how are you? Okay. Thanks, everybody. All right, have a seat. Welcome to the show. Good to have you with us today. One and done. That's the theme of our show today. Quick solutions that will make your life easier. We're all about that. First up, we're going to go on location right now to Karina's house. Now, Karina wrote to us for help decorating her bare living room, so we sent designer Kasia to give her some advice. There she is. Hi, Kasia. She's right there.
Hi, Marilyn.
Okay, so you're in this space. We need to know a little bit about what you're going to do, and there she is right there, Karina. Hello, Karina. There she is. What are you going to...
Marilyn.
Nothing makes a person happier than one of our designers being at your home, right? Then you know things are going to be good. Kasia, take it away.
Yes, so we're in Karina's family room right now, and it's definitely looking bare. Karina, tell me a little bit about this space.
Oh my gosh, Kasia, I need your help. We moved from a 2-bedroom condo to a house. I just had a baby. Lots of people coming over. I have nowhere for them to sit. I've got toys everywhere, nowhere to put them. I don't know what to do.
This room definitely needs a makeover. There's toys everywhere. There's no seating. The walls are so bare. I've got my work cut out for me. Karina, I need you out of here, so I guess I can get started.
You can get started. You could do it all in Fisher-Price colors if you want to. You know what I mean? But isn't this great that you've got a blank space, you've got one couch, some accessories like in toys, and this is a perfect canvas for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, have fun with that. Thanks, Kasia. But since this is our one and done show, I'm going to need you to transform Karina's room from bare in just 1 hour. So you don't have 2 days to do this. Okay, look at it. I can read her lips.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you've got this bare canvas. You're going to do it in 1 hour. The team is going to be standing by and helping you out. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this, Marilyn. Thank you for the challenge.
There's a challenge. Let's hear it. We got a team. See, we got a team. Wow. Okay, so you always have to have a team. I don't leave her in the lurch. Okay, good luck. We're going to check in with her shortly. Now we're going to say hello to Vijaya. That was hot. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to see you. Very good to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
You don't have to get it done in an hour. You've got to get it done in 7 minutes.
Yes, that's the challenge today.
You are going to do two wonderful recipes. The first one is making one-pot pizza pasta.
Pizza pasta.
This sounds good. I like everything that's there. So tell me a little bit about
really
that.
Fresh, and this is a huge trend, Marilyn, making pastas in the same pot. So you don't have to drain your pasta at any point. It just goes in with all your liquids, your spices, your vegetables, and
Right.
it gets all done in one pot, so you don't have to do a ton of dishes at the end.
Family's going to like this, too, because if you've got to take somebody to hockey or ballet lessons or something like that, and they see pasta, it's a different kind of edge to pasta, and everybody likes pizza.
Everyone's craving pizza at some point in the week.
It's comfort food.
Yes.
So where do we begin?
So we're starting off with some bacon. Bacon.
Smells good. That's what smells so good.
The
in
audience is
studio.
already excited
Yeah,
about it,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
They've been oohing and awing. So a little bit of bacon and some olive oil, and to flavor that, so we're creating the base of our pasta sauce, some garlic, a little bit of chili flake, and you just want to cook that out until it softens up a bit.
Okay, very good.
Okay, so that's smelling pretty fragrant and pretty delicious. I have some tomato sauce, and this is just plain tomato sauce.
Beautiful.
And then the iconic, I guess, spice associated with pizza is oregano.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of oregano, a little bit of salt to season, and then you just want to cook that out for like about 5 minutes or so, just to get all those flavors infused in there.
Right.
So this is starting the base of the liquid for the pasta. So in addition to this, I'm gonna add a little bit of water, and that's gonna thin it out.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna increase the heat, bring that to a simmer, And it's kind of looking like soup right now,
Yeah,
but it's really, really gonna transform. So you can use just about any type of pasta that you want for this.
Okay.
I like penne, you can use rigatoni,
Yeah.
you can even use spaghetti if you like.
I like to stick my fork in something and know that when I do it, something's gonna come up, right? Sometimes spaghetti's too much. I want to stick my fork in it. There you go. So
I think penne is
is this cooked? Is this
This is not cooked
it's not
at all.
cooked, so that's why you added the water
It
to
is
that.
crunchy, it is super
Okay.
dry.
That's why we're one and done today, yeah.
Exactly, and this is one of those really easy meals that comes together really quickly,
Awesome,
right?
awesome.
So this is gonna go in, and you're just gonna bring it to the simmer and cook it for about 12 to 13 minutes, just to soften up that pasta a little bit,
Okay.
And it's not gonna be fully cooked at that point. It's just gonna be somewhat there, but not quite.
Okay.
Okay? And then, once it's cooked, it kind of looks like
Ooh,
this.
look at that, everybody.
So-
that looks great.
So isn't that incredible?
Sure. So the pasta's a little
Al dente,
Al dente,
but
okay.
not like it requires about 2 or 3 more minutes of cooking.
Sure.
So it's not quite al dente yet.
Okay,
But
okay.
you want a little bit of bite to the pasta because for me personally, there's nothing worse than mushy pasta, right?
Me too. I'm with you on that.
So it's looking pretty delicious, and now this is a great opportunity if you have leftovers in the fridge to clear out your fridge. And I think
Okay.
we're at that point in the year,
Yeah.
beginning of the year, where
Sure.
we have a whole bunch of leftovers, little odds, bits and bobs in the fridge.
Right.
So I have some green peppers here, and you don't want to add all of them because I'm saving some for garnish. Some mushrooms. A little bit of turkey pepperoni.
Nice. A turkey pepperoni. How about that?
And it's starting to look like a pizza. Okay, now this is
Are
where
you
things
going
get
Hawaiian on me?
controversial.
Yeah.
Super controversial. So I thought pineapple.
Okay, now I'll tell you. I used to say, why would you put pineapple on a pizza? But after having a Hawaiian pizza, I totally understand it. There's something about the salt and the
Salty
sweet.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
and
my
then
kind
some
of girl.
olives, yeah.
Yeah, the salty sweet thing always
But
gets
you're
to me.
putting that in there. Wow, okay.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
so, like, just like a pizza, you don't want to overcook those vegetables, and that's why, oh, there goes the pepperoni.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't add those vegetables at the beginning.
Okay, so you simmered this for how long before it got to that point?
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
And now it's going to
You
require...
added all these things to it?
Yeah, and then another
couple
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Because you want those vegetables to be still
Sure.
kind of crisp. You
Yeah.
don't want them to be mushy. You want them to be like how they are on a pizza,
So
right?
12 simmering 3 to just get that little extra. Okay, and
Right.
then...
And so now I'm just gonna flatten the top. Okay, you're gonna let this cook for like another 3 or 4 minutes. We're gonna
Yeah.
pretend. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese, reserving
This is
some
one pot pizza, everybody. One pot pizza pasta.
pizza pasta.
Oh.
And so that way the middle's gonna get nice and cheesy and ooey and gooey as
Okay,
well.
This is good. This is good.
And then
Yeah, are
I'm
we
just gonna
hungry?
let it-
Are we hungry? Who did not have breakfast this morning? I know what you're thinking. Go, ooh, that looks good. It's comfort food for sure.
So this is where things get really fun. Okay, I'm so
Okay.
excited for this. Okay, so you smooth out the top of your pizza. This is when you're gonna trick
So you
your...
put some cheese in and mixed it in.
This is when you're gonna trick your spouse, your kids, your neighbors, whoever you're serving this to. You're gonna top it off with more cheese to cover the surface, and then
Ah.
all these toppings again,
Yeah.
right?
But
so
don't mix it in. It's like a pizza.
it's like a pizza, exactly. So there we go. Lay out your pepperoni.
Nice. Looks good.
And last but not least. And so at this point, what you're gonna do is just cover it, turn the heat off.
Yeah.
3 minutes, that cheese is gonna melt. When you open the pot, it's gonna look like a pizza.
Come on, and we come back, we're gonna take a look at that. Vijaya whips up a delicious one-pan dessert you won't be able to resist. I see it right
It's
now
right
and I want
there.
some. We'll be right back, everybody. All right, okay, one and done. That's the theme of today's show. And at the beginning of the show, we challenged designer Kasia to transform Karina's living room from bare to beautiful in just 1 hour, because that's how we do things on this show. So we're going to go back on location to Karina's house. How's it going, Kasia?
Marilyn, it's definitely a challenge. I have to say, I'm sweating right now. This is a workout that you've given me to do in this 1 hour. I'm confident that we're gonna get it done. Right now, it doesn't look like it, but I've got a great team of people that's definitely gonna help me. It was a blank slate, which means a lot of product has to come in. And with 1 hour, it's kind of slim. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed we're gonna do this.
I've got a question for you. How much did you know about her place
Yes.
before I sent you there?
Extremely little, Marilyn. Extremely little.
Okay.
I saw a picture and had very,
Yeah.
like just very vague measurements.
Right. Okay, good. That's what I love. I want people to know that because they kind of have an idea where they're going to go, but after that, they don't have the exact measurements. And already, I love those gold chairs. We'll get back to you on that, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Way to go, Kasia. So it's not like we randomly show up at your house and go, hi, we're going to redo your living room. Before the break, Vijaya made a one-pot pizza pasta dish, and let's take a look at that right now. It smells great. Look at that, everybody. How good is that? That really, if you have all the ingredients,
Yes.
you cook your pasta ahead of time. Well, it cooks in there, right?
Yeah.
12 minutes plus an extra 3. There you go, one-pot meal. I
Dinner
like
in
that.
under 15 minutes.
And now it's time for one-pan dessert, and you are making...
Rocky Road cake.
All
in one pan.
Rocky Road cake. I love it. Okay,
All
so
in one pan.
this is what it looks like. So this is where we're going on this one, which looks so delicious and smells good too. So let's begin with the
And
ingredients.
it's
What are we
so
doing?
fun. So we're all doing it in one big pan like this, no bowls, extra bowls
Right.
to mix in or whatever. And I just greased my pan with a little bit of vegetable oil.
Okay, good.
Okay, so a little bit of flour.
Can I ask you about that? I do butter, you do vegetable oil. What's your preference?
You know what? It just depends on what you have on hand.
Okay.
You know, butter is a good way to go, but I was trying to keep it as simple as
Okay.
possible, so I didn't want to get things too messy.
Okay, gotcha.
So I went in with vegetable oil. And vegetable oil actually makes for a very moist cake.
Okay,
So
good to know.
it's going to go in the cake as well.
So that's flour.
So flour, a lot of sugar.
It's got to be dessert,
A
right?
lot of sugar, some baking powder, or baking soda, sorry, for leavening.
Okay.
And then I have, you know, this is the thing about desserts that I love to do with every dessert that I make, and it's to add a nice big pinch of salt. And that really enhances the sweetness of a dish and really balances things out.
We had chocolate chip cookies with a pinch of salt before Christmas on this show. Delicious. There's something about that.
There's something about
Look
it.
at you. You're really saying, like, you do not want to do dishes.
I don't want to do dishes.
She's mixing it up in this pan.
That's my
Right.
least favorite thing
Okay.
to do at home. Like, I love the cooking part. Whoever has to deal with the aftermath, I feel really bad for
You and I
that.
would be good roommates because I like cleaning. You cook, I'll clean. Oh, yeah, I love
That's awesome. We should go camping
it. I
or
love
like
it. There you go.
something.
No,
with
no,
it.
now you're pushing it.
Okay.
Camping, I'm not doing it. That's a little too much. Okay.
Glamping.
Glamping is good.
Glamping. Okay, so you want to get those ingredients nice and mixed. And then we have the wet ingredients.
Okay.
So
dry ingredients first, then the wet go in.
then the
and
wet
that is-
ingredients. So now we have buttermilk.
Right.
And so the thing about buttermilk is that it's acidic. And when you mix it with the baking soda, it creates this insane reaction that makes your cake puff up.
All right.
Okay, so the buttermilk, a little bit of vegetable oil, which is going to make it moist,
Nice.
and some vanilla. Vanilla and chocolate go really well together. And this is the fun part. So I'm going to start with a whisk, and then you just mix it up. I guess starting in the middle is a good place to start.
Right.
And then just bring the ingredients in.
So I can do this for you.
Nice. See, we can be roommates.
If you're making dessert, I'll help you as much as you need. Yeah, that's good.
So that's looking nice and chocolatey.
And then when you do this, you set the oven at what?
The oven's at 350.
Okay, okay. This is kind of
Ooh.
sloppy, isn't it? That's okay.
That's
we can do
okay.
this. That's okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
Right? Okay, that's good. We
You're
good?
just folding those ingredients in.
I'm helping. This is what we do at the Dennis household. Okay, and then we all own a piece, and then we don't say this is what happened in our house. Well, you didn't help, so you only get one piece. You go, I stirred. You know? Okay, good.
Okay,
honey?
that's looking really good.
This is good.
That's
Okay,
looking.
you
we
keep
have
talking, I'll keep
We have
mixing.
some pockets, but that's
Okay,
okay.
that's okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna make it Rocky Road. So this is again fun. Like if you have any leftover nuts, chocolate chips, or whatever, this is the time to mix it in. So I'm gonna add some
Okay, you ready?
walnuts.
Okay, you ready, ready, ready?
These are gonna be mixed in.
Okay,
so
you want to mix those in?
some walnuts. I have some toffee chips.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, all of them.
Okay. Yeah, why hold back?
And
Yeah.
some coconut.
Oh, come on. Is that what's in it? Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
okay.
that's good. That looks good.
So then you're just gonna mix it up.
Yeah, takes just minutes to do
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And
All
then
right. That's what makes it Rocky Road. How about those toffee things, right?
I like the toffee thing. So you can use chocolate chips, you can use white chocolate, you can use any of those, anything really, but I chose toffee because I'm a toffee kind of girl.
All right,
Okay,
ready?
so that looks good. Shake it out.
Shake it up. There you go.
That looks nice and even. Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
even lift a finger for this. Thanks, Marilyn. Okay, perfect sous chef. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this into the oven.
And it's gonna come out finished.
And it's gonna come out, well, we have one that's done. So what I did was, just before it was cooked, I just took a whole bunch of marshmallows, laid them evenly over the top, took my leftover nuts, put those over the top as well, and put them in for like another 3 minutes so that it gets nice and toasty and gooey on top.
Do you want to cut it now?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's do one of those.
Let's pull this closer. Are you okay? Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
That's great. So you can make that pasta dish one and done, and then have this one and done, and this will be the dessert, right?
Ooh, guys.
Gooey.
Really.
Love it. Love it. I'm going to do this, right? Oh, gosh. You want to help me with
Yes,
this? Okay.
yes. Here we go.
Looks good. Really good, Vijaya. That looks really fun. It's nice and moist. It's like it's like camping, but not.
There we go.
There you go, everybody.
Awesome.
That's good. That's really good. So for both of Vijaya's one-pan recipes, just visit Marilyn.ca. How about that? We have to take a break. Well done.
Thank you.
We'll be right back, everybody. Hello, welcome back. One and done. That's the theme of today's show. And at the beginning of the show, we challenged designer Kasia to transform Karina's bare living room, new house for her, in just 1 hour. We're going to see how she's doing. How you doing there, Kasia? What's going on?
But it's good, Marilyn. We're a little bit in a challenge right now with the seating, just trying to organize and, kind of fit everything in.
Yeah.
We're still actually building stuff as well, so I'm really hoping that we get this done soon.
Yeah. I could stay on the line with you and just talk to you and see if it can get done in an hour, but I don't want to delay you. Have fun. It looks good. I love it. So far, so good. I see some gold. I see some gray. I see some blue. I think we're getting inspired. In keeping with our one and done theme, Alexis Honce is here to show us how to style a monochromatic look. Ta-da! All blue. All blue. All blue. And I was thinking, no, people were teasing you backstage. What were they saying to you?
Well, it's like a powder blue suit. I think my dad wore one in the 70s or something.
Stuart Van Kirk took me to the prom in 1976, and he wore a turquoise leisure suit. But it was very on point, so there you go. But we're going back to monochromatic, and let's talk about why.
I just love it. It's such a fashion-forward look.
It's so pretty.
I think people are like, oh, thank you.
It's so pretty. But it looks like it's casual,
Trying to make it a little more casual.
Yeah.
The pants, since they're kind of not a boring pant, but they're just a classic pant, so I like a loose silk top with it. But number one, people think it's hard to do. It's not. If you're going shopping, just pick all the reds together and hit the change room. So I think it's actually easier than people think to put it together. And then my other tip is start with a color you love. So if you love red, if you love orange or yellow or green, pick that color to be your first kind of try at the trend.
Do you have to stay in the same hue as the tonality of the color?
No, I think actually that's an easy one because maybe we overthink it. We try to match it perfectly. But if you're just in the different tones of the same color, then it kind of breaks it up even, actually. It makes it a little bit more easier to wear.
Okay, before we take a look at the first look, let's break your outfit down. That's what.
Okay, so DVF, I got this one at the Bay, and then Theory pants.
Look at those pants.
I just rolled them because I didn't love the fit.
And then you do your blue shoes.
I made them a little shorter, and then there's Sam Edelman shoes from Town Shoes.
There you go. You look
different
great.
tones. See how they're all different blues?
There's a little bit of pink.
Yeah, and then a little bit of pink. That's what actually I thought the blouse is so pretty for that.
Very good.
Detail.
Well, you did style 4 monochromatic looks, and first up is Diane in all green. That is really pretty. You put a little bit of blue in there, but really the theme is green.
The green. And
you like silver and green together, don't you?
Yeah,
with the silver shoes? Okay, tell us from top to bottom.
Okay, well, number one with this one, I want to show it because this is the color of the year. So Pantone color of the year. It's this nice green. So you're going to see a lot of this in stores. If you're looking for a color to add and you're really trend focused or you want to be trendy, green's your color. Okay, so number one, when you're doing an outfit that has kind of more of a tailored look, head to toe, if you're wearing tailored all the way to the bottom, it kind of looks a little boring. So that's why I did add in the pleats here for a little bit of texture, a little bit of movement.
Oh, okay. All right.
So this is, and it's all from Ann Taylor. That's why you'll notice that the colors really match well together.
So when you buy from the same retailer, they do the same
they do
kind
these
of
kind of color stories, we call them. So their whole collection, they have different pieces all in the same color. So that's the easiest if you want to do monochromatic.
But it's also
go to one store.
We had a couple of years ago, we went completely don't matchy. Now we're going.
Now it's
yes,
cool to be
do
matchy.
it. Now it's good.
And
good
I'm
to do.
matchy, you know me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is my trend.
So let's talk about the coat.
Okay, so I love the coat, and this is Ann Taylor as well, but it is pretty stiff. So that's why underneath I chose kind of a nice silk blouse, similar to what I'm wearing. Just buttoned it up all the way because I think that's a more modern way to wear it these days. And then again, just adding that movement that you need to make the outfit more interesting. A little bit of pattern's nice because you do have a jacket on in green, a shirt and a skirt, so the pattern does break it up just a little bit.
Right.
And then with green, I prefer silver over gold, so that's why I chose the silver shoes there. Those are from Zara, and they have a little gradient to them, so they're even more interesting. If you turn to the side, you can see their little, different color on the heel.
Those are pretty.
Those are really beautiful. And then a neutral bag as always. And right now we're seeing a lot of this.
Yeah, tell me about that.
So this is from Marshalls. Isn't it cute? This is where I get most of my bags because they have ones that you can't find in stores, and you want a unique bag that not everybody has. And they're all divided by color, so you just go to the color section that you know you need.
Yeah.
So I went to kind of the taupe section, and look at these beautiful straps they have with lots of detail. So it's white little contrast.
Not so conservative.
Not so conservative. It makes the outfit a little bit more fun.
Looking good, Diane. You look great. Thank you. Really pretty. I like that. Really nice.
And it's blonde. It looks amazing on it.
Oh, yeah. Green looks amazing on blonde. That's for sure. Up next is Sam wearing all mustard yellow. Let's see Sam. Okay. Do we love this? You do. We love this. Now, I want to tell you, not an easy color to wear.
Not an easy
You're
one,
rocking
so-
it, Sam. You're rocking it.
I think if you're brunette or darker hair, I think this would match better. Blonde's a little harder to wear. So the more blonde you are, go the deeper mustard.
Deeper
as
mustard,
possible.
right.
Yeah.
Boy, I like this a
Isn't this
lot. Where do
gorgeous?
we begin?
Okay, so, well, number one, when you're wearing kind of an unusual color, if you're wearing kind of big voluminous pants or something, it's too much because that color kind of really shocks you. So that's why I like to pair it with a skirt. That's what I started with here.
Okay.
But again, just look at these details. So this is from H&M.
That's pretty.
And this breaks up the outfit. So it has that mustard in it, but also that cream, which acts a neutral, which I think is really great. Brightens up the outfit as well, too. Underneath.
That is a cool top. I think
Not
that's what you're really
beautiful?
oohing and awing about, aren't you, really? Can you
so
take that whole, the cover up
let's
off?
take it
Because
off,
we want to see that top. How pretty is that top? It's so pretty on you. Love it.
And what's nice about it, you buy it, wear it together, then break it up, make your wardrobe more versatile.
Jeans, whatever you want to
But
do,
this is a big trend. So when you're in the stores, you're going to see a lot of these sleeve details, which is really fun. Kind of makes your workwear more interesting as well, too.
I like it that it's narrow from the shoulder down, and then it flares out.
Sleeve.
Yeah,
A little bit more interesting here. So with this color, I love gold jewelry. So this is from J. Crew. And I like longer necklaces. I think they're always kind of nice and easier to wear. It makes the outfit look a little bit more casual.
Let's go up to the earrings.
Those are H&M, aren't they gorgeous?
Those are beautiful.
Just a little detail, and don't worry, it's not too much. Have a big statement earring and a nice long necklace is really great. So little details here when you are wearing one color, just look for small details. So instead of having nothing at the waist, it's nice to have that extra band. The button makes it a little bit more interesting.
Okay.
And then I just thought for this, a good neutral would be really light suede. So as you see, town shoes.
That's
little
pretty.
Booty, really
Those are
beautiful.
Pretty. You're really awing about those,
I love
too.
those.
You're taking notes. I can see that you were doing that.
I just got them yesterday. They're from the Eaton Center. Aren't they gorgeous?
So now something completely different. Now, why? I got to pick your brain. Why did you choose that for the purse? Because I think it's perfect, but how come?
Okay, so I was immediately drawn because I knew I wanted to show the light suede, kind of that nice light tan. But another color that looks so good with mustard is that cognac kind of dark brown. I think that's really beautiful. So that's another color. If you want to switch up your accessories, the dark brown shoes would look really good too.
Well, Sam, you look great in that outfit. I think you should buy it. There, give her a scarf and away she goes.
Okay, yeah, go.
Monochromatic, and I love it. It's so good on you. Thank you. So pretty on you. So, just to do a recap in case you just tuned in, Alexis is showing us how to pull off monochromatic looks. And next up is Anna in a navy look, which is one of my favorites. I love navy. Oh, it's so cute on you. Don't you look great? Oh my gosh, you look great.
Funky on you,
Funky,
Anna. Yeah,
look
looks
at you.
nice.
So, did you start with the pants first, or what did you do?
Okay. Yeah, I did. I found these pants at Nordstrom's. I love them.
Okay.
Any culotte, I mean, I just love them all. Number one with navy is, this is good for people that love to wear black. So if you don't want to jump into the color trend right now, try navy for me.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna love it.
I love it.
And then the other thing is it's more of a darker color, so you really want to break it up with textures and silhouettes. So that's what I did first, is found this beautiful knit at H&M.
So cute.
So you want to find a nice knit, little cropped, since these are high-waisted, so it shows off the nice pant as well too. And again, these are from Nordstrom's. It's a wide leg culotte, it's in a silk, so you're getting that movement that you want. It makes the outfit more interesting. Also that it's silk, it's a little more shiny, so it has that little metallic vibe that I love too. And then I thought, here, we got another shoe here, a nice blue shoe. It just adds a little bit more funness to the outfit because it is a little bit more dark, so it's nice to have.
New, it's from your vocab. I like it.
New word?
Funness. No, I like it. I like it.
It does add a little
I
more
like
funness.
it. I like it.
Anyways, she's in my favorite hat. And then here, we just wanted to add a little bit of edge to the outfit, so a little, metal
The
detail.
gray.
This is from
That's
Marshall's
nice.
as well too,
Yeah.
which I love. Same
like
with the
it.
jewelry.
Yeah, it doesn't make it so sweet. That person really does a great job. I love the hat.
Oh yeah,
The
so
hat is
that's
fun.
Brixton. That's my favorite hat. I love it. It's actually a men's hat, but it's really fun. It's a fedora style. I love the upturned brim.
Yeah, and I love the pink lipstick. It's really nice. You're popping there,
Yeah,
Toots.
yeah.
You look great. Yeah, you match. You guys match. Just like you work together. Thanks, Anna. You look great. Thank you. All right. And here comes Chloe in blush pink. Come on in, Chloe. Beautiful. Really? Oh, beautiful. Come on. This is so pretty. Look how
Midnight out
pretty.
outfit.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Boy, that looks good on you.
Doesn't look good on her skin tones. Yeah, it's such a warm color to wear as this kind of blush color.
Really
right now.
pretty. And I like it because you kind of anchored it too with the underpinning. So that's
Yeah, it kind
good.
of bases the
Sure.
gives it a
So
good
talk to me
base.
about this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is for someone if you love to wear kind of browns and tans. So I try this color tone together first. Jackets from Nordstrom's, love it, and they kind of based the outfit off of this. Now it's a little ladylike of a color when you're wearing blush head to toe, so that's why I wanted to edge it up with metallic. So
Yeah.
underneath you can see here it's actually kind of trendy for if you go out at night. The
Where'd you
slip
get
dress.
that? Where'd you get
This is
that?
from Nordstrom's too. Underneath this
Pretty.
is Vince.
Oh,
So right underneath.
nice.
And what's nice about it, you can just buy matching sets now, break it up later,
Yeah.
pair it with a pair of jeans on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
weekend.
Uh-huh.
And then we're just bringing in the warmer tones. When
Look
you
at
have that
that.
nice warm tone, this as well.
I would have never put that together.
Yeah, but it brings it all together.
Sure it does, yeah.
And then we found the shoes at Reese too, just kind of trying to match it head to toe. So yeah, when you're shopping, go for those one color and ignore every other color.
So,
So you don't go off
you
course.
started obviously with the coat.
With the coat, which I think is really beautiful.
Yeah.
And then add in edgier pieces like metallics. And then beautiful long necklaces, this little vintage shine with pearls
You
here.
see a little bit of that in there, but
A little
yeah,
bit,
yeah,
it pulls
yeah.
all the colors together.
So again, what you said at the beginning of everything, this is what's happening in fashion, but for sure pick the color that you really like. Do yourself a favor, don't pick all black, because you've done that before. Get out of your
really
comfort
fun,
zone.
yeah.
I know.
And you commit to
Right.
the color.
That's
and
right.
just go for it, and it really makes a statement.
Great job. Let's see all 4 monochromatic looks. Chloe's up here already. It's so pretty. So pretty. One color makes a big statement. Thank you to Alexis. Beautiful job. Thank you, models. We do have to take a break. We'll be right back. Look how gorgeous they all are. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. It's our one and done show. And here's makeup artist Eden with a 1-minute makeup look. Watch this.
Believe me, ladies, I understand how you feel. Often we're overwhelmed with little to no time to get ready in a flash, but it can be done, and I'm going to show you how to apply your makeup in just 1 minute. Now, the key to this is editing down your products, and we've narrowed it down to 3 essentials: a great concealer, a multi-use cream stick, and an eyelash curler. Starting with concealer first, apply the product only where you need it, typically under the eyes or any problem spots throughout the face. Using a cream-based texture applied with your fingertips, you're going to be able to blend the product quickly and efficiently for a beautiful, flawless coverage. In a time crunch, a multi-use cream stick is going to be your best friend. Using a lighter color in an iridescent finish is going to help to highlight the eyes. Use the tip of your pinky finger and press it into the inner corner, and then use a separate finger to press a little bit of color onto the upper cheekbone for a natural highlight. Then switch to a bolder shade. Apply to the pad of your finger on the apple of the cheek and swipe outwards towards the perimeter of the face. And last, with the same color, purse your lips and add a little to the center for a beautiful natural stain. When there's no time for mascara, an eyelash curler is going to save the day. So simply line the tool up against the root of the lash and give a few simple squeezes to transform and open the eyes and give a beautiful lift to your lashes. With this 1 minute look, you can get it together in no time.
Okay, please welcome in the magician. We were just discussing, I mean, that's a simple way of doing it. But if we really emphasize that you have to have good skin hygiene. So
Yes.
that makeup, I know after you've been clubbing, that you come home and you don't want to take your makeup off.
we
but
know,
you
right?
really, we know that
Yeah,
because
we
we
know.
club all the time. But you really have to take care of your skin
Yeah.
and moisturize and make sure you do that. And that look at
Yes.
any age it really can happen. You really can do it
Yes.
and look fresh.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. And
Yeah.
that's the key. Like, you do want to start with a great skincare regime. That's
Yes.
always the basis
Yeah.
for a basic face. And, you know, whether it's 1 minute or 5 minutes that you want to spend.
Yeah.
I mean, I spend 5 minutes to do my makeup.
Yeah.
So it's about the amount of time that you want to invest
Right.
in your makeup. That's a really quick, easy, basic face that you can do in 1 minute.
That's great.
And then, of course, like, following some of those ideas,
Yeah.
I brought
Tell
along
us.
a few other products
Okay.
as well, if you want to just sort of add to that sort of effective 1 minute tips on great products.
Beautiful. What's the first one?
So we're starting with a palette here, and this is by Charlotte Tilbury. I love a face palette because it's everything you need in one convenient, ready-to-go product, right?
Okay,
So
yeah.
here, this is actually called the Instant Look palette. So there you go. You have everything you need in one palette.
What square goes where?
Right, exactly.
That's what I
it's-
say to
You know
myself.
what? You've got a lot of options here. And the thing with palettes is that you don't have to use everything at once. And I
okay.
think we get overwhelmed thinking, oh, where am I going to put this or that? This is conveniently mapped out for you. So you've got a numbering system here, which is instructional about where to place the products, which is very helpful. You've got 3 choices for your eyes. If you're trying to save time, pick one color. Don't use all 3 at once, right?
Okay.
Same thing with the blush. Pick one color, apply it, skim it across the apple of your cheeks, and then you've got some highlight and contour colors there as well that you might choose to add later in the day. This is great to just carry in your purse. So, you know, do your makeup quickly, and then you've got this palette to use on the
Do
go.
not feel guilty if you overuse one over the other. Because I
Yes.
go, oh gosh, I'm not using that one.
Yes.
Well, I guess I don't like it. And then I think I wasted my money, but not really.
Yes.
Because it's about the convenience of all
It's
of
about the
this.
convenience,
Yes.
and these are all sort of universal colors. They've
Yeah.
been designed to work on a variety of skin
And you can get,
tones.
where can you get that?
This one, I think, is available through the Charlotte Tilbury website and
Okay, good.
Sephora as well.
Beautiful. That's good to know.
Okay.
Now, makeup brushes. are
Yes, makeup
important.
brushes. I mean, we talked about for the 1 minute tips using cream products with your fingers. I mean, these are tools you literally have at your fingertips.
Right.
But when you're working with powder-based products such as the palette,
Right.
brushes are going to be really helpful. And you can really expedite the process depending on the type of brush that you work with. And I really love, this is an example of a face or cheek brush that you can use. I love this brush by MAC because it's double-sided. So you see you've got one side on, which is a goat hair bristle, and then a synthetic side as well. So it's a dual fibered brush. This makes it really easy to transfer from wet to dry products. So if you've got some creamy products you want to use the synthetic side because it's going
So
to be...
creamy is synthetic.
Right, use your synthetic
Powder
side. Powder,
is-
you can use the natural bristle
natural
for that.
bristle, okay.
And with a flat brush, what you can do is you dip into the product. If you only have one product that you're working
Yeah.
with, dip, apply, flip, and blend. So it gives some versality as well when
And
you've
then
got a
how do you
flat
wash
brush.
something like that?
Well, you should wash your brush regularly, and then in between color, if you have a lot of colors that you're working with. So, for example, if you've got one brush and you're using blush, contour, and highlight, I would just use like a quick dry spray that you can just wipe your brush off.
Do you buy that like at a makeup store?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
okay.
can buy that at a
Yeah,
makeup store,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then wash your brushes regularly.
Shampoo
Once
is okay?
shampoo is like a baby shampoo, but there are brush cleansers designed specifically.
How do you dry that though? So I'm really confused because some people say you're supposed to dry it on the side,
Okay.
but you don't dry it up and down because it'll go into.
That's exactly
right?
it, right? So the bristle goes actually down into the ferrule of the brush, so
Okay.
and it's pressed together. So if you let water drip into the
It'll never
ferrule, it actually starts to deteriorate, and eventually the ferrule will come off, and
Okay.
that may have happened to you. So wash your brushes always downward. You can massage the shampoo into your hand,
Okay.
squeeze out the excess, lay it flat to dry. It'll be dry
Beautiful.
by morning.
Good.
Okay? So
Okay,
that's really
good stuff.
important. And then lastly, I think it's all about using dual products, and we want to think about touching different areas of the face. Brows are always important, so we want to make sure our brows are always groomed. This is a fantastic product by Clinique called Just Browsing. It's convenient. It's packaged with a really small little applicator, which I love, and it's a 24-hour wear product, so you can throw a little in your brows to groom, and they're tinted, so you can choose a color that works for your eyebrow. So you just basically comb foam it on with the little applicator. It's sweat resistant, water resistant,
you
heat
put it there
resistant,
too.
and onto your lashes as well. So think about incorporating dual optional products as well to help to save time.
Does it cover gray hairs in the brows?
It does. It does actually, and maybe a little in the hair too.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie, I've done
Okay,
it.
and so now let me ask you this: when you match this up, how do you do that? Like, because there's so many colors, you know.
That's a good question too, because sometimes you might want to change it up. You can do it based on trend. I mean, you're blonde, but you have more of a bolder brow, which is actually
because I dye them. Because the gray's coming in.
You don't have to do that. You can use a tinted brow set, which is great. But say you wanted to keep in keeping with a blonde look, you could go with a lighter option if you wanted to. That's going to change the look of your brows completely.
Right.
Or if you're somebody with a really prominent dark brow and you want to lighten it, go with the lighter color.
You could do that.
Or do the opposite.
So you can use that on your lashes.
You can use it on your lashes too. I mean, I might not use the light color on the lashes. That's a whole other look. But you can definitely for a really
awesome. Thank you to Eden, everyone. That's good lessons. Awesome. Really good. Well done. Good lesson. Okay, so at the beginning of the show, we challenged designer Kasia by giving her just 1 hour to transform Karina's bare living room on location. Don't go away, because the big reveal is coming up. She's run out of time, people. We'll be right back. All righty, welcome back to our one and done show. Okay, I challenged designer Kasia at the beginning of the show to transform Karina's bare living room in just 1 hour. It's almost reveal time. But first, it's time for one and done rapid fire. So the idea is to have our wonderful audience coordinator, Jay. Come on in, Jay. Let's hear it for Jason O'Callaghan. What he has done is he's collected questions from you, the viewers, and I'm supposed to answer that in 1 minute, right?
1 minute.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Don't ask me, like, really personal questions. Kind of personal. Okay, ready? Start the clock.
Least favorite word in the English language.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I can't say it. I can't say it, but when I hear people say it, I go, don't say that.
Okay, what's your favorite food?
I love avocado.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
16. A little late.
What's the song that will always get you dancing?
Boogie Wonderland, Earth, Wind, and Fire!
What's your least favorite color?
Yellow.
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 What celeb, living or dead, would you like to have a drink with?
I'd like to have a drink with Merv Griffin, who was like a great producer and a talk show host. I loved him. I watched him like crazy when I was a kid, right?
Right.
He was great.
If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
It would be making people nicer.
Ah, that's a nice one. What's your favorite band?
Fleetwood Mac.
Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram, that's it. Thank you, Jay. Very good job. Okay, let's go back to Kasia and location and see what she's doing and how she's doing. Kasia, is the room ready?
Room is ready.
Walk us through. All right.
I'm so excited. Okay, so we've got Karina here. Karina, keep your eyes closed. I want you to think back to what your room looked like. It was bare. You had a really skinny sofa that really didn't serve no purpose. You had no storage for all your baby stuff. You had no color in here. Do you have that in your mind?
Yes.
Now, say goodbye to the bare and say hello to the beautiful. Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh!
Do you love it?
I love it. Oh, it's amazing.
Look how much product we fit in.
Oh wow.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I think we did it. Let me take you through some stuff here. Let's start off with this console table. So this fantastic console table here is from IKEA, and the reason why I chose it is because it actually offers you a lot of storage. You've got baskets in here that is simple storage for kids' toys. You can throw them in here after you're done playing with them, clean up, and then enjoy some adult time with your husband once the baby goes to bed. There's also extra storage boxes that I added some color to kind of draw in the blue and the yellow that I'm working with in the room, and it keeps everything nice and clean. Plus, it's relatively low too, so it doesn't block your window, and you still have all that natural light coming through. Now, on the top, you can even use this as an additional mantle or surface space to display beautiful accessories throughout. Now, let's go over to this chair. I added extra seating for you. You needed it, definitely. And this, at least the way that I've got it laid out with the 2 yellow chairs and the sofa here, it allows for seating that's more of a circular seating for a nice conversation area. So when you're entertaining your family and your friends, everyone's got a spot and you can all see one another. I added that pop of yellow with the seats to draw in on the color and then really liven up the space. And now let's look at the sofa. I absolutely love this sofa. The sofa is also from IKEA, but the best thing about it is that it is large, it's comfortable, and you can also move each section around. So if you want to move them around, you can do that. Plus, you can add it to it as well, because they have other components that they have that you can basically build up on it to create a corner sectional if you wanted to, add a chaise to it, anything like that. And then finished it off again with the pops of color with the yellow and the blue. Then, my absolute favorite, this fantastic rug from Urban Barn. Love the size of it. It really grounds the entire space. It is a big room that you have here, and the pattern really pops. Plus, it brings in that teal color into the space as well, which is fantastic. Then also, if you look over there, I gave you an additional storage plus seating space with that blue bench, so you can actually lift it up and there's storage inside. You can put blankets in there, toys, books, magazines. So it's really to help you keep your room clutter-free, because I know babies come with a lot of stuff, but once you have all these different storage compartments, you can utilize them and then your room can look like this all the time once baby goes to sleep. So that's great, right?
Oh my gosh.
So what do you think, Karina? Tell me, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I can't believe you did this in an hour. I've been waiting 9 months to finish this room, and it's absolutely perfect. You've captured everything we needed, and it doesn't look like a kid's room.
Fantastic.
That's what I love.
But it looks bright and fresh with the color scheme that I selected. So I hope that you like the teal and the yellow, but I think you guys are a young couple. You're vibrant, you're fresh, you've got a little baby, so I didn't want to do anything that was too, masculine or too sophisticated in color scheme, so I think this looks fantastic.
So much. Oh my goodness.
Perfect. Should we ask your husband?
Can I show them?
Can we show the baby and the husband?
And see
Come on, it's How does that look? How do you like it? How do you like it?
This is amazing.
You love it? Do you love it?
Amazing.
Awesome. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Kasia.
Well, Marilyn, I think they like it. Take it away.
I love it. What a great job. What a great job. What a beautiful family. Love everything you did. Well, we want to thank people for writing to us. Karina, thanks for doing that. Enjoy your space. Great job to Kasia, as always. For a full list of products, all you have to do is go to maryland.ca. We're one and done. See you tomorrow, everybody.